All right. So after you have secured or removed Netcat, we can move on to the malware section. So oftentimes in a CyberPatriots computer, they will request it to be such that the users on the computer shouldn't have any non-work material, because oftentimes the scenario that CyberPatriots give you is one of a professional computer that needs to be secured for the workspace. So what we need to do is we need to download this program, which I just did, which is called Tree. And we're going to go ahead and go to the home directory. And this is the directory where all the desktops of each user is housed. And if we do tree dash A, and I'm going to just tree this directory, which was what I did by the dot command. You can also tree, like the checklist says, each user individually, which honestly I might do. And this one's taking too long, so I'm going to shorten this real quick. So we're going to tree the all directory, and we're going to do a pipe command, which allows me to put this output of this command into the next command I'm about to type. And I'm going to grep, which basically means search for a .mp4 file. And there is an MP4 file, so we see that Iron Man is there. And that wasn't very helpful because I can't see what user that is. So we're going to go back to using, we're going to tree the directories one by one. So I just treed the God user, and we see in God's home directory, he has a naughty list. So God is keeping a naughty list, but that's a JPEG, and we don't want non-working material. So generally, we like to remove the JPEGs, pictures, movies, just because that sometimes gives you points in the CyberPatriot competition. So what's the next user? I got God. Let's. Ooh, there's a hacker. That's interesting. There's a user called hacker because we didn't see that earlier, did we? So we're gonna go ahead and tree his directory. We're gonna tree the hacker directory. And it looks like he has a wannacry.zip. So let's go ahead and remove that because we know that's malware. So hacker, we're going to remove the wannacry.zip. And because we saw this home directory, that makes me suspicious that there might be a hidden user. So we're going to go ahead and check the shadow file, because not all users that are actually on the computer always show up in the graphical user interface. So right here at the bottom we can see this user that we didn't see before, and we're going to go ahead and remove him because he wasn't on the readme and he's not an authorized user. And we're going to go ahead and tree Bill. And oh, there's where that Iron Man came from. So he's watching an Iron Man movie on work time, and we're going to go ahead and shut that down. Bill can't be watching Iron Man. And once you've looked through all of the users' directories, then you're pretty much okay. You just want to look for any specific files, any known hacking tools. If you see something like Nmap or ZenMap or whatever, then you're going to want to remove those files. They have even like just a lot of zip files. Look at the downloads folder. There was one CyberPatriots image where they had a passwords.txt, which you had to remove. So you just want to watch out for everything in the home folder and make sure everything's secure and for working purposes.